Hey y'all, it's me, Colleen, Femme Noir Nomad. I am still in Colorado. I'm in the area of the Collegiate Peaks, and I'll give you a scene of what I'm looking at right now. There's a storm over the mountains. It's been about 3 or 4 storms and I've passed over it and come my way. So far I haven't been rained on much, but I think I'm gonna hang out here for a while just in case, because the next one may not pass over me. These last few days have been a little rough. I feel a lot better from the altitude sickness. This is like the second day in a row that I haven't been sick on my stomach. So it's a good thing that I came down. But yeah, maybe another 20 miles, so I'm never back up the Mount Ark Pass, which I think that'll get me back up to 12,000. So I'm kind of not really looking forward to that, because if you've never had altitude sickness, it's a lot like the flu, except for without the fever and the chills and the body aches. But everything else is the same. I mean, I was sick on my stomach, I was dizzy, I was throwing up, I couldn't breathe. It was pretty bad, and it went on for like 10 days. So I know it's going to take me some time to recover from that, because I just still feel, just really drained. And I've been drinking tons of water and Gatorade, but as much as I was throwing up, it's I'm kind of a little bit behind the 8 ball. But I'm still trying to push on. I got about maybe another 300 miles or so left before I'm out of Colorado, and then into Utah. So far, Colorado has been the most solitary part of the journey. I've stayed indoors one time in all of Colorado, and that was towards the beginning. So I think, because I crossed into Colorado on my birthday, the 27th, and I know we're coming up on another month, so it's been over 3 weeks since I've had a place to be inside. And so with that being said, it's been a really real struggle trying to charge up all my devices and make sure I have enough water, because previously, between people I knew in advance that were hosting me and just random trail angels, I've been able to at least have a place to stay every other week, and a shower and wash my clothes. This is the longest that I've gone without any of those type of things, and I think it's worn me down a little bit, because in the other states, having people host me and knowing where I was going, it kind of gave me something to look forward to. And for the last couple of weeks, there hasn't really been anything to look forward to other than finishing Colorado and moving on to Utah. Thankfully, my friend Linda from Indiana, she's going to be going to Zion National Forest with her husband towards the end of October. So it kind of put me in a little bit better spirits, because I know at least in about another 3 weeks I can meet back up with her, and it'll be nice to see a familiar face and have somebody to talk to, because along with not having anybody host me or anything like that, I've been real short on social interaction, because previously I would meet somebody every day, and since I separated from Brad, I really haven't met anybody, and that was like 3 weeks ago. So it's just been I've just been talking to Jacob, and when I do have phone signal, I call my mom or call some friends or somebody, but this is probably the loneliest I've been in the whole trip. So it does have me down a little bit, and I'm still trying to enjoy the scenery, because this is probably some of the best scenery I've seen on the whole trip, but it's also the longest stretch I've gone without much human contact, and I didn't realize how having something to look forward to was pushing me forward, because like these last couple of weeks have just been kind of a drag. It's just me and the dog and nature, and the hospitality here hasn't really been great either. I mean, people don't even really want me to give me water. I had to break down and buy a $4 gallon of water today. You know, nobody would let me use the pumps. You know, I couldn't get water out of bathrooms. You know, pretty much everybody I've come across in these last couple of weeks have, you know, they know I'm hiking and know I'm out of water, but, you know, even water out of holes doesn't seem to be free. So, you know, these are problems I didn't think I would have until I got to the desert. But I guess it's getting me ready for that. I'm trying to have more of an upbeat attitude, but I'm just been beat down these last couple of weeks, and you know, the financial strain and the physical strain and my health issues, and you know, this has been a rough one, and I'm kind of ready to be out of Colorado, because so far Colorado and Ohio, as far as some certain issues are concerned, are running a little bit neck and neck. But in Ohio, at least I had about 4 people, you know, that offered me hospitality and you know, hosted me. I got 300 miles left in Colorado, and I've stayed with one person, you know, inside. There's been other, you know, people who let me camp in their yard, and a guy I met let me stay in his teepee. But as far as having a shower and, you know, a hot meal and stuff, that was a while ago. Maybe a month, 3 weeks to a month. And the time has gone by fast, but not having those little respites, you know, has broken me a little bit. The thing that's motivated me so, you know, currently is the fact that I'm 3/4 of the way finished. I'm far too in it to, you know, just turn around and go home. So I'm keep on pushing forward. And I'm hoping that my money will at least get me out of Colorado, and I'll worry about Utah when I get there, because that's pretty much been my attitude so far. Because technically I should have had to go home in Missouri, because that's when, you know, I ran out of money. But my family and my friends and new friends and complete strangers, you know, have helped me get this far. And it's still kind of hard for me to believe, because I really thought after Missouri I was going to be, you know, looking for my way home. But, you know, I just kept getting blessed with money, and I was able to keep going. And I'm almost out of money again, because food here is expensive. There's no Walmart, and something happened recently where UPS and FedEx don't want to do general delivery to post offices anymore. So I haven't been able to get anything from Amazon or Walmart, or people haven't been able to send me anything unless it just comes directly through the post office. So that's made it a little bit hard. Thankfully, right when I ran out of food, my friend Delisha from college sent me and Jacob some food, and that should last me another few days, and hopefully something will happen, because I really haven't been that hungry on this trip, but I'm kind of hungry. Got a few days worth of food left, but I've been so drained from fighting off the altitude sickness, I haven't had much energy to do much but eat nuts and jerky, you know, nothing that requires me to actually cook or anything. And I was able to buy a meal when I was in Alma, which is very expensive because it was the only place to eat, but it was like my first hot meal in like a month, because I never really got my birthday meal. I never got my birthday hotel stay, you know, just a few things like that. Here it is almost a month later, and I still haven't really even celebrated my birthday. But you know, keep on pushing. And I'm gonna probably leave y'all with a little shot of the sun almost going down over one of the collegiate peaks, and you see how much the storm has changed. It's like it's rolling back in. So, and you can see it's actually raining over there now. That's why the clouds look so heavy at the bottom, because there's rain coming out. So I guess it is kind of good that I'm gonna hang out here, because it doesn't look like I'm gonna miss this one. This one looks like it's headed my way. So that's all I got for y'all now. Talk to y'all later.